Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are the Prince's Trust Team 2.
Woo!
We're also part of the Adult Community College. We chose this garden out of 4 different projects. We have been working on this garden for 2 weeks and it has made a massive difference. For all this to be achieved, we have had donations, fundraising and match funding from doing a number of different things, such as Bread Day, a community car wash, a college bake sale, a fancy dress sponsored walk, and raised over £1,000. With this money we have raised, we have bought a lot of materials such as paint, a bird table with feeders, felt for the shed, lights, stones and rocks for the rockery, and bar. With these materials we have built a lovely new rockery in the corner, cleared the weeds from the 2 edgings down the sides and covered one side with bark. We have also painted the fences, put up bird tables and feeders with help done during 2 weeks. On some days we lacked motivation, but in the end we pulled together nicely. It's been an emotional project which consists of ups and downs, but we got it finished in the end. It was very enjoyable. Many thanks to everyone who's helped and funded. From the Prince's Trust Team too, we now hand over the keys to Neil Woodbridge and the directors of Thurrock Style Solutions.
Thank you. Oh no, my name is Stanley. I'm one of the directors of Thurrock Solutions. And what we provide, we got these 4 options. So first one is the employment and training, and then secondly we have the PAs and the transition, living independent skills, and lastly we do transition at school. So we cover the options, so it gives everyone a chance to do things by themselves, and that's what we do.
Thanks, Sonny. I'm Neil. I'm the chief exec. Sonny is my boss in this company, which is unusual for some people to realise, but he is. We're a social enterprise that support people, disabled people, to live the lifestyle of their choice in the community. And one of the things I wanted to say was I come in here every morning and it's been absolutely amazing, because I've hardly met you guys, because I come before you start and then I leave after you've gone. And it's just been fantastic to see what you've done to this garden. It's really brilliant. There's a whole group of people that are learning to live independently in this house. And one of the things I'd say to you is that you read all this nonsense in the press all the time about young people, don't you? And you hear everyone moaning about greys and people with hoodies and stuff like that. Well, we all know it's an absolute load of rubbish, isn't it? Because you guys have been perfect role models for the people that live in this house. Because you come here, you've worked really hard, you've been really mature and really responsible, and that's fantastic to see. And I feel really privileged to have got to know you over this week or so, and I just want to say thank you for all your work, because actually you're everybody's future, and the way in which you've worked here, if I had the budget, trust me, you'd all have a job now, because I think you would all make excellent carers. And from January we'll be looking for apprentices, right? So we'll be writing to you all to invite you to apply to be apprentices to work for Thurrock Lifestyle Solutions, yeah? Because I think you all deserve a break, and you could all certainly work for us at any time. All right? So really nice to meet you.
Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for inviting me here today to open this lovely garden. It's a pleasure to be here. It's always a pleasure to recognise and highlight a positive story about young people to counteract, as Neil was saying, all the negative stories that we often hear. And it is a fantastic achievement with this project. The team have raised over £1,000 and then done all this wonderful work in the garden here, and for such a good organisation as Thurrock Lifestyle Solutions as well, for the wonderful work that they do. So this is a great example of what the Prince's Trust can do. Congratulations to all involved.
We're saying, especially to Paul Cox and people like Lee Payne, who came and helped us do the building. I mean, it'd be lovely if we could do paths like this on our own, but we can't. The builders came along. We had 3 builders for one day, right, which again adds to the funding. I hope that people enjoy the garden. Well done, guys. You've worked so hard. Yes, it's been hard work trying to motivate you at times. Yes, I've had the strops from day to day. Thank you very much. But we got there, and be proud of what you've done. The next 2 weeks, the young people are on work placement, and then they'll come back to the college to finish off the last 3 weeks. In week 10, week 10, they'll be working with a food bank to put different packages, different boxes in different places to collect food leading up to Christmas. So that's what the team will be doing in week 10. So if we can put a food box in here and at Thames side and at civic offices and whatnot, so that people can add that food. This is not the finish of the community work. They've got another 2 projects to do, and I hope you do as well in the next 2 as you've done this. Good luck in your work placement, and I'll see you in a few weeks' time. Thanks, guys.